Hello everyone, glad to have you with me, CK2 AGOT here, back at again with King Viserys of the Great Grass Sea, hopefully soon to be king of North Valyria. And before we get started guys, please do remember to subscribe. I am just about 140, 150 subscribers away from becoming monetized, so if you like my content and want to support my channel, the best way you can do that is by subscribing. But alright, so in the last episode we had a couple of different things happen. First and foremost, I was able to get Mantaris from the Zoberdar family. So, Donifos had risen up against me, and he paid for that dearly by being fed to my dragon, and I have also taken away his territory. So now I have Tolos and Mentaris, so in due time, I will have all of their resources, which will definitely help me in terms of money and troops, because we are really low on troops. I just have a couple of piddly forces from our little colony of Bhorash that we set up when we, drifted with our gang of migrants and thieves after killing Daenerys out of the Great Grass Sea and into the ruins and setting up our own little colony here. And I also got my hands on a lot of people in his family. So they're like, some are more closely related than others, but I think, yeah, basically all of my concubines are, I guess you could call them polygamous wives, come from that family. I'm also dealing with Marine. So in the last episode, I did manage to get a couple of wins against them, especially Skahaz. He died in battle against my dragon, I believe. To be honest, I don't remember. It was a while ago. But he kind of picked a bad time to attack. There's some kind of war going on for the Ghiscari point. Like Yunkai and Astapor and Marine are all involved in some three-way or two-way war. It looks like, yeah, Marine's up against both of them. I don't really know exactly what's going down, but I guess they're trying to get this vital choke point here. And then also there's some kind of rebellion going on. So Yazan of the Great Pyramid is trying to take control of Marine. So they kind of picked a bad time to attack, but they still have a lot of men. I have 10 times less men than them, but we do have a dragon and Jorah. I need a new Master of Coin. Yeah, because I remember Alaric is a pretty good steward, but he was recently kicked off the council. So I'm going to want to bring on someone else. Let's bring on this Giles Langward. He is one of the Westerosi who have joined us here. They had no future in Westeros, so they came here. Speaking of Westeros, a couple things happened over there. So Robert died somehow. It looks like he had gout. And maybe he had some kind of accident and he got maimed and then eventually became incapable. I'm not really sure exactly what went down. And then he ended up dying comatose in bed. I'm getting evidence against Joffrey, and I've already had a couple of events happen to possibly implicate that he's a bastard. So we're waiting for things to cook there. I have kids, so I do have a future. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up playing as Rhaegar. He has a dragon egg that has unfortunately grown cold, which we got from Daenerys. Viserys, you can picture him with weapons. He's insane. He's cruel. So sorry, you can picture him with dragons. So he just pushed Daenerys to the brink as a 4-year-old going up against giant castles and armies. So yeah, did not do well. In any case, what else? I do also have a lot of prisoners, and I'm not really sure what to do with them. I can get some money from exiling Vermont, and he has no claims. He's super young, so yeah, why not? Daenerys, I can also get some money from, and honestly, she's not really of use, so why not? Rhaena is the former wife, and she is breastfeeding a child. So I think I'll go ahead and exile her, take her money. Ooh, she went to King's Landing. That's interesting. If I exile her, oh, they ended up going to different places. That's kind of sad. Oreos. Oh, okay. So she is the daughter of the Magister in Cahor. So she might make a pretty good polygamous spouse, actually. Unless I can I get a good amount of money from her? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. So that would be pretty cool to marry into that family. Very nice. We also have Macis, also from a Zoberdar family. Can exile her. I don't really need her. Laisa as well. Poor little baby dwarf with cancer. Oof, that is not good. So I'll just go ahead and exile her as well. Don't need to get rid of her. Harris. Don't know who that is. Can I just execute him? I don't think anyone would care. Nothing personal, so I'll just have him beheaded. Yeah, I don't know who he is. Probably just get captured in combat. And then for the last one, we have Daeorel Azanton, who is from this family from Tolos. So honestly, I think I'm going to keep her and maybe take her as a polygamous spouse as well. Okay, so let me get the 411 of what's going on with the Myronese. Okay, so they have an army up here, and it must be a pretty big army. Got this tiny army here. I think our main priority should be to protect Bhorash, but we might be able to honestly get these guys. Does he have any other armies around? Looks like they're all at Krazai Laki. They're Draconis, yeah. Any others? There must be a bigger army up there. So you know what? Let's head to Bhorash, and hopefully we can defend our little capital here, which is very vulnerable to attacks. Eventually, I'd love to move my capital to Illyria. Ooh, we also have an independence revolt going on. Honestly, that wouldn't be the worst. If I can get these 3 territories, I can give them out and get some loyalists under me, because they all hate me now. Okay, we get a little bit of money from there. Worst case, hopefully we can get some, I don't know, some, what do you call them? Mercenaries, possibly. All right, where are his men going now? I wonder. My wife is captivated by birds. What would I do in that situation? I am proud, but I'm also cruel and wroth. Um, I mean, he's proud, so maybe he would want his wife to have the best of the best, since he fancies himself king. I could see him going either way. Okay, any other news? Okay, so he's leading the men himself in Krasai Kia. Ooh, nice. All right, so I got myself a claim on the Black Cliffs. Um, I'm just gonna keep that for now. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Honestly, I might give it to him, Mr. Crane. Yeah, we can try to obligate the vassal, but I don't think he's gonna agree to that. Okay, stepstones, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so he actually agreed. Maybe since I have a dragon and he's worships the Valyrian gods. Oh, wait. Uh-huh. Okay. He just died. So maybe he wasn't feeling too well. Oh, okay. So my Kahoric wife is pregnant. But yeah, it looks like Viserys is a little paranoid. He's right to be paranoid, honestly. Okay, so we get the Myronese army coming this way. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hire someone to find out if that's my baby. I mean, he's surrounded by people who hate him. I mean, maybe he's delusional enough and proud enough to think that everyone loves him, but I mean, he killed his own sister and stole everything she had, and now he's taken over a land with mercenaries. He has no right to be here, really. All right, I'll confront her directly. All right, well, looks like I will never be sure. All right, so I think I'm gonna try and meet his army at the Black Cliffs, and I'm just gonna have to use my dragon in battle as soon as we arrive. All right, deploy dragon in battle. Dracarys. Hopefully that'll be enough. We don't have many men, so we might not be able to, commit them all. Can I deploy him again? Okay, whew. So we just barely managed to defeat them. We do not have enough men. to do that again. So I don't know. Can I, if I take this, will I get anything? No war score, but I get some money. Can I take out like another loan? No. All right. Well, I really cannot afford to fight them. I wonder, would they like accept my help in some kind of war? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. And he has like other armies out and about, right? God, yeah, he has some other army beyond the mountains, but I can't really see how many. You know, I'm gonna press my advance here on the Demon Road. I can give you interest. That's I guess I borrowed money from him, or he facilitated the loan or something. Okay. Maybe I can chase this army and see what happens. Yeah, because he's got men of his capital. I've had my eye on this feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I could see him. Why not? Bed her and keep her as my mistress, Fazara, Miranese lady. Ooh, she's a good spy master, actually. Yeah, okay. That's just what I needed. Was a good spy master. All right, I'm gonna see what's going on here. Okay, he has some other army like out here somewhere, right? They're like right here. I'm sorry, guys. I think it's gonna be possibly a little too risky to get move over here because he has more men here. I don't know exactly how many men he has, but he has like 9,000. So I don't know if we'd be able to beat him. Um, so I'm gonna keep my men here for now, and maybe we'll see what happens. All right, he's moving his men this way. Very interesting. And what do we got here? Ah, that happened quite a while ago, yeah? Okay, well, let's go ahead and we'll move these guys down to the Demon Road. Or maybe, should I bring them up to Malkai? I wouldn't mind just like getting a little bit more territory so I can like get them to F off. And my dragon is wounded but not maimed. Ooh, look at that. I got a son named Magor. That's actually a pretty apt name. Hopefully he's actually mine. Oh, it looks like, yeah, madness and greatness are part of the same coin. Rhaegar has become wroth. Well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. Magor is a good name, actually, to follow me, since Viserys was cruel like Magor. Okay, well, let's also get him trained up with Jorah. And I'm going to get these guys back at Marine. Lord Howland Reed has been able to defeat Sir Alan something or other against Brandon. Curious. I wonder if maybe he knew about what was going to happen with John or something. Oh, and she married a Manderly matrilineally? Why the hell would he do that? Okay, well, he's got Rickon as his heir. I guess maybe that way they'll set up some Starks in. No, they won't be Starks. I have no idea why he would do that. Maybe he was forced into doing it. All right. Deploy battle in drag. What? Huh. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't able to, but we won, so that's the important thing. Ooh, okay, so let's go ahead and take her as a wife since she's old enough now. Excellent. Now it looks like she might be good at having some babies, so we'll wait and see with that. Okay, so I could deploy him in the siege. I could see Viserys doing that, so let's try it. Oh, and he wasn't maimed, so that's good. Maybe we can try again shortly. We'll have to be on the lookout, though, for the rest of their men. Walking alone on the battlements one night, you suddenly see a shining white shape appear in the sky. It seems to be moving towards you. There's a strange sound in the air, too, like whispering. What's going on? Ooh, the mother has appeared to me. I have been blessed, or strange how the clouds and winds can play with one's mind. Well, even though I'm excommunicated, I could maybe see how Viserys might delude himself into thinking that he has this divine mission. But I don't know if he would really get into the religion like that. But I could see him doing that, to be honest. So I think that that makes the most sense that he might, in fact, become zealous and think that the mother has blessed him fighting in these savage lands. So that's not exactly what I would direction I would go in, but it's possible. Why not? Uh, all right, and we can deploy the dragon in the siege again. Once again, I hope that he won't get into any trouble, but we'll see. Okay. Whew. All right. We've been pretty lucky, and it's about to fall. I bet if I can get them one more time, I can get Marine to do at least a white piece. But we will see. All right, one more time. Dracarys. Oh, all right. Let's storm the battlements. Excellent. Okay. Nice. So we could offer white peace, but if I'm already at 60%, maybe I should go for broke here. To be honest, I don't know. I would just love to be done with this war. So I think, well, he is facing so many other foes. So maybe we should just keep here and see what happens. Whilst riding through the woods, I came upon a peasant wench, and then I remember the custom of the Lord's right. Hmm. Looks like a peasant got married without my permission. I could see him doing that. Should I take my right, or should I confiscate the property? Um, honestly, I think he would do one of these, but he's not lustful, so I think he might just take the money. I'm a devout follower of the Seven all of a sudden. Well, I think that maybe we would go to the father or the warrior, but he's not much of a fighter, to be honest. But I think he might fancy himself one, so we can go with the warrior. Ooh, okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and well, you know what? Yeah, well, yeah, because he might be going to Bhorash. I'm gonna try and defeat him in battle, and if I can't, I'll do the white piece if it's going badly. We can negotiate mid-battle. All right. So he's gonna get there first, and we'll have to use our dragon in battle as soon as we arrive. It looks like my daughter's also crazy. Oh, okay. Cloy dragon in battle. Dracarys. Ooh, and we got his brother. Oh no, not his brother. One of his commanders. Ooh, and we've also gotten him. Oh, damn, they got wrecked. Oh, but we might not have enough men. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're at 79%. Okay. This is the guy who controls no man's land. I could see Viserys making an example of him. So yeah, we can go ahead and feed him to our dragon. Maybe that'll help my dragon get a little stronger. Okay, we're at 80%. Honestly, I think I'm going to follow them. Maybe if I can beat them one more time, I can end this war and get a bunch of money. But yeah, we'll see what happens. And Drogo is still walking around, huh? Are there any other Myronese troops out here? Yeah, he's going to Vice Diaf. I wonder how far he'll retreat. Okay. We also got planes. Let's try again. All right, deploy dragon in battle. Dracarys. Do we have enough men? It's an open field, so we should have the advantage with a big ass dragon flying around. Oof. Okay, nice. Okay, so we did win, but not quite enough. I'll go ahead and feed my most recent prisoner to my dragon as a warning. Once again, don't F with me or you're going to get fed. And this little army is also going to enter the fray. We have more men. Okay, maybe if I can beat them, hopefully they'll retreat more than one province. But if I can beat them in battle, that might be enough for me to get peace and money. Please retreat farther, though. That's one province. Oh, damn it. Okay, that doesn't look good. But we'll have to try. All right, deploy dragon in battle. Dracarys. All right, we got one of his commanders, both commanders, and he's been burnt again the second time. All right, looks like we have defeated them convincingly this time. Oh, that's great. Oh, we only got 300 gold? That's kind of bullshit. All right, but we finally once again have peace. Uh, I can go ahead and maybe build some. Uh, hmm. Maybe some militia training grounds. Yeah, it's cheap. Get some men from that. All right, let's march our men back home, and then we're just gonna wait. Oh, look at that! We got another child on the way. All right, we got a couple of. Oh, the Drox family got here. Moon Boy, Moon Boy has joined us in court. That's great. Good for him. I forgot where's Moon Boy from. Was he the bard in? Oh no, Rhaegal has escaped. That's not good. Yeah, Rhaegal was never tamed. Moon Boy. Okay, so we've got our men back here, so let's go ahead and bring them down. Okay, whew. So we played it pretty close to the chest there. We got lucky that Marine so disorganized, but yeah, he's been badly beaten. We've killed quite a few people in that battle. So very soon we're gonna have to try and take out Illyria. But not quite yet. Yeah, for some reason we can't do that. I guess it's because my dragon's martial is too low. Huh, because he's wounded. Okay, interesting. So once that's gotten better, I suppose I can use him again. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.